Hello, this is Seth Lewis from Lantern Home Inspections, here to perform a sewer line camera inspection on property 2701 Southeast 81st Avenue, Portland, Oregon 97206. The current time is 2:26 p.m. on November 1st, 2017. The house is facing east. There's the east street there. I'm on the northeast corner of the roof where I'm going to access the sewer line with this 4-inch cast iron plumbing vent stack. I could not find a clean out around the house or in the basement, so this is where I'll have to access the sewer line for inspection. The purpose of this inspection is to determine the overall condition and serviceability of the sewer lateral for this property to the city main. I'm thinking that it's going to go out to that street there, but it might actually go out to the east side street. But this is where I'll be accessing the line. I did notice that there is an ejector pump in the downstairs toilet room in the basement. They usually put ejector pumps in areas so that, because it's lower than the sewer line, they'll have to pump the waste up to expel it through the pipe. Alright, this is the lateral here. I'm going to go ahead and zero out my foot counter here, and it looks like it's ABS, so that's a good sign. Definitely not the original from the 50s, so they've replaced the actual sewer line. And as you can see, I have water running from the kitchen sink, and there's the water running downstream to the main. There was a turn and another turn. A little bit of water, tiny belly, but nothing significant or of any significant issue or concern. We should be hitting a different material pipe here, possibly a green 3034. Usually I see that one. Or PVC. Or excuse me. Concrete. So at 70 feet, we transition from the ABS to concrete. A little bit of puddling there. So there's a dip in the line here, an offset. I'm going to be right back. I have to pause the video for a moment. Okay, I'm back. So as you can see, there's an offset in this joint that's kind of collecting some water and some debris. It's just really not letting me I'm going to have to pause the video and turn the water off for a moment just so I can get a clear view of it. Okay, I'm back. I've shut the water off, so we should actually be seeing so it is an offset joint here. The offset isn't in a very good place. Usually if it's an offset that allows water to flow like a waterfall downstream, then it's good, but there actually looks like there might be separation. Some separation of the joint, maybe possibly a gap, and that would be a hole opening in the line. It's just not letting me get through. So it looks to me like an offset which can catch debris and things like that, and a possible hole. I'm going to pause the video. It won't let me go through. It's getting caught up on this, so I'll give it a few more tries. I don't have anybody here to flush the toilet for me, so that gives it sort of buoyancy. But I'm going to try to locate this area. Okay, I'm back. Okay, at 82 feet, 1 inch, we have hit the city main. I'm going to go pause the video. I know where this is. I located the head of my camera where that offset is. I'm gonna have to defer to the professionals to come out and look at the video as well. You might as well send them the video and see if this is going to be a provisional, a pass or a fail. I'm going to have to provisionally fail the line just because of that offset, and it maybe looks like there's a hole, and anytime there's a hole in the line I have to fail it. So I'm just going to go ahead and retract my line here. I have marked the area with white paint so they know. Otherwise, the rest of the line has been replaced very recently. The concrete line looks good, but one thing about that is that it's on the city side of the property, that offset where so I've marked it, and now they will actually come out and do the repair. So I'm gonna actually, as I'm thinking about it, I'm gonna go over the footage further, but knowing that it is off property on the Portland side, I'm pretty sure that Portland is responsible for anything off the property. So what I'll do is, I've already marked it. I will put on a provisional fail based on the city coming out, looking at it, seeing if it needs to be fixed. Otherwise, the actual lateral sewer line on the property looks really good, with no indications of any cracks, holes, root intrusions, no offset joints or bellies in the line retaining water. I'll have a written report in this video uploaded for you and your realtor to view. Thank you for choosing Lantern Inspections.